What's up guys, NBA Talk with another video again. I'll be talking about the Cavaliers cleanup house. Wow, so I think Cavs has to clean up because they were garbage up this year. So anyway, I read this article about the Cavs, right? For the last 20 games, they were like 7 of like 13 or something, or 7 of 20. Yeah, I know that Cavaliers are garbage in like at the end of December again. They start losing momentum. They start falling apart. They get clobbered all the time. Every single mediocre team beat the Cavs. Like I said, the last game they lost was against the Orlando Magic, which was pathetic, man. Although Orlando Magics are the worst, are possibly the worst team in the NBA, but now because Cavs make a huge trade, I see them that they start winning game, but I don't know how the trade's gonna affect the Cavaliers. I mean, I cannot say because they only play 2 games, but we have to wait a little more. If they play like 10 to 20 games, then you can say that how the Cavs are doing, right? Yeah, so Cavs made a huge moves of trades, man. I think there was a I think trade deadline was summertime around like maybe like February 9th or 10th, but I don't know, man. I just hear rumors, but Cavalier, they clean up the huge mess in their house, man. But I don't know who the owner of the Cavs is. But anyway, man. Yeah, I agree that Cavs needs to clean themselves up because if they keep playing like this, man, like I said, man, they'll get knocked out in the first round by a mediocre team because they cannot handle the Pacers. They cannot handle Orlando Magic. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. They cannot handle a mediocre team, a middle team. They cannot even handle sometimes. They can even handle like a weak team like Lakers or Sacramento. And one time they lose to Atlanta Hawks at their home, mean this is unbelievable, man. But now Cavs are different. I mean, I see the Cavs play against Atlanta Hawks and Boston Celtic. I see the effects of the trade, and they beat them like pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, Cavs did pretty good. But anyway, they did like a 6 player trade. So I'll be explaining all 6 players in this one video. So Cavalier trade away 6 of their players. I mean, they do play like garbage, man. Except for like maybe the way or anything, but let me get one by one. Because if I explain all at the same time, it'll be very confusing. So let's go one by one. I cannot remember everything because Cavs did a lot, man. They have to give away a lot of players because mainly because Cavaliers have the worst defense in the NBA and they have the worst point guard and stuff like that. One game they allowed almost 150 points against a team that struggles in shooting and defense, which is known as the OKC Thunder, right? I know that they've been struggling all the time. They're very inconsistent. But they almost shoot 150. I mean, if that was a Warrior team, they could shoot at least 150 or possibly over 160, which is super insane, man. I mean, I don't think any team can go above 150, but maybe Warrior can if they have the gut to do it. So anyway, we're not talking about that, but now the Cavs are sharpening their defense. The defense are getting better and better. And they have to keep working, man. They're rebuilding themselves. They have to build themselves to get stronger and stronger so they can push themselves in the final and maybe they can beat the Warrior or the Rockets. Either way. Okay, let me talk about the trade. That's what I'm here for. So Cavs, maybe not a trashy team after all, but Okay, so the Cavaliers say goodbye to their sixth and a flurry of trades on Thursday. So they didn't make a huge trade. So they trade three players, three All-Star player and three like non-All-Star players. So the All-Star player the Cavalier trade is Isaiah Thomas, D Wade, Dion D Wade, and Derrick Rose, and as well as two other members with the 2016 championship, Iman Shumpert and Channing Frye. Iman Shumpert is like prone to injury, so I don't see him play much, but because he's injured all the time. And forward Jay Crowder, I mean the guy who plays for the Boston, obviously get traded away. So that's six people. Your Channing Frye is also a bench player too, but let's see what kind of player did Cavalier get. However, man, Cavalier only got four players, so what can you say, man? This doesn't look good enough, but they have to trade for the better. They can't trade for the worse, because if they trade for the worse, man, it's not common sense, man. They won't even make it to the playoff. They might drop out the playoff, but they're not dumb enough to do it, man. They're not dumb. Anyway, man. Yeah, so I was right, man. They were going 7 of 13. Dang, man. Ever since Christmas. Oh my god. So anyway, let me read about Cavalier. So, let's see. Let's talk about Jalen Crowder and Iman Shumpert. Like, I forgot like what they trade for, but they did got somebody, man. I think it was a 3-team trade or something. I don't know, man. I'm confused right here, cause I don't pay much attention to the cap, so that's why I have to search up, man. Sorry, I'm kind of confused. Sorry, I kind of delayed the video, but let's see, man. Jalen Crowder. Let's read this from with this Wikipedia, just to get an idea, cause I kind of forget. Okay, so there was a three-team trade that involves with the Cavalier. So the three-team that are involved with the Cavalier is the Sacramento King, the Utah Jazz, and the Cavalier. So there's a three-team trade, right? And Cavalier trade two of their player away. So they trade the Crowder guy and I've got the Iman Shumpert or Channing Frye. I don't know. But anyway, I'll look up for him right now. Yeah, so what team did he go to? But I forgot. Oh yeah, he went to the Los Angeles Lakers. Never mind. We'll talk about Lakers about in just a second, man. But let me explain about the Sacramento Kings and stuff. Okay, Channing Frye and Joe Crowder. Yeah, that guy. Joe. Did he went to the Sacramento or Utah? I don't know where this dude go, man. Oh yeah, he went to the Utah Jazz. So Iman Shumpert went to the Sacramento Kings, and the Jay Crowder guy went to the Utah Jazz, right? And Cavs in exchange. So Iman Shumpert, so the Cavs go to the King, got an exchange of George Hill, right? I mean, he's a consistent scorer. I mean, and for the Utah Jazz, they got, I don't know who they got from the Utah Jazz. Let me see. Involved with the Sacramento King. Yeah, man, but they got Rudy Hood. Oh yeah, Rudy Hood, the Hood guy. Yeah, the Hood guy, Rudy Hood. Oh man, he's probably a very good offensive scorer. Rudy Hood from the Utah Jazz. That's what the Cavs got from the Utah Jazz. And then let's get into the Lakers. Once I want I have to search because I want to clarify that if Rudy like he actually went to the Cavaliers. No, he did not go to the Cavalier. Maybe he did. Well, I'm checking right now. Okay, it's loading. Sorry, a lot of delay here. Next, because I was really unprepared. I know that this trade is really confusing me because Caps did a lot. Let's see. The Hood. Oh yeah, they got George Hill and Oh, they. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know who they got, but just comment below if I'm making any mistake. So I want to move on with the Lakers right now. With the LA Lakers, and Iman Shumpert went to the Kings. So anyway, man. So the trade between Cavalier and the Laker is they did got two players out of from the Laker, but they did trade two players away. So I don't know who they trade, but I think I mentioned one early in the video, and I know that Isaiah Thomas went to the yeah, so he went to the Lakers. And Channing Frye, Channing Frye and Isaiah Thomas from the Cavalier got traded to the Lakers, and Laker like give Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. in exchange. Well, Clarkson is pretty good in offense, but I don't know how he does in the defense. But Larry Nance Jr., I haven't heard much about him, but I mostly pay attention to the Warriors and Rocket and stuff like that. But I don't look at the Lakers because they're playing garbage this year, but they're going up and down like usual. Yeah, so Cavalier got two players from Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. And let's talk about this one player called DeRose something. Derrick DeRose. Derrick Rose. Yeah, that's how I say his name. Derrick Rose. I think his career is done, man. He's not playing NBA anymore. He actually didn't get traded, so the article said that Cavalier trade 6 players, but I was wrong. It actually trade 5 players. Well, mainly because Derrick Rose retired, so it doesn't count as a trade, so they only really trade 5 players. So it was 6 minus 1 equal 5. So anyway, let's talk about Dion Wade. Dion Wade, he just go back to his old team. I mean, he just go back to his own. Ever since he left in 2016. He left in Miami in 2016 to join the Chicago Bulls, and Bulls didn't do anything, and then he goes to the Cavaliers, and Cavaliers are trash, and he basically returned home. The team that he just joined in 2003. Anyway, man, welcome back home, Dion Wade. So I don't know why Wade gets traded back to the Miami Heat. But and also he won against the Milwaukee Bucks 85-91. So yeah, Caps did a lot of good things for themselves. So anyway, I'll be explaining a little bit about Boston. Oh my gosh, man, Cavalier totally like smashed the Boston, man. I mean, Cavalier did score. Yes, ever since the Cavalier like give away 6 player in exchange for 4 good player, Cavaliers are becoming much more efficient. Their defense is getting better. Their offense is amazing. If they keep up like this, they can for sure beat the Warrior, man. No problem. Well, the problem is that LeBron James is leaving in 2018, so I don't know what the Caps gonna do now about this. Maybe sell the Caps away? I don't know, man. But I'm not too worried about that. It's not the end of the season yet. So LeBron James, he's getting better. J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson still with the Cavs. Oh my gosh. Wow, J.R. Smith plays so well today. I don't believe this, man. I mean, maybe because of the trade, maybe he learned new things from other players. Like, I don't know what J.R. Smith is doing, but he's playing really well. He was 6 of 7 tonight. It's insane, man. Now, J.R. Smith is becoming more consistent now. But I don't think he took so many shots. No, he didn't. And Cavaliers are reducing turnovers, and yeah, and they're shooting a lot more threes. Which is why they score 121 against the Boston. I know Boston is the defensive team of the year, but they could not stop the Cavs because Cavs offense is crazy now. So they're doing better in everything because of this huge trade. But I don't know how long Cavs gonna do this for, man. They might do it a short time and then they might fall down again, and it'll just be a waste of trouble. Let's see how Jordan Clarkson's doing, the guy from the LA Lakers. Yeah, he's doing really well. And Larry Nance Jr., he's a bench player. So yeah, Lakers got pretty good young players, and this is why good team like Warrior and Cavs kind of want them, so that way they can keep themselves alive. Just the young energy in their body. Yeah, so basically, man. Yep. So being the Cavs is not that easy as you think anymore, man. I mean, in the past they were different, and since the trade, they make a huge change. They were from here, and then they built up, and they might win the championship this year again. But yeah, Cavs are unpredictable. You cannot give up on the Cavs. So end this video off here. Hope you like this video about the Cavs, and goodbye.